Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I am Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 16th through the 22nd. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have this guiding card for you, which is the Queen of Cups. All month long, we're talking about how you have a support system. This is a feminine energy person who speaks from their feelings and is like your biggest cheerleader. So this could be a friend, this could be a cross-country friend, this could be a parent, this could be a close companion, a life partner, somebody right there in your house, or it could be a boss or somebody else like that. But whoever they are your biggest cheerleaders, and you should indeed be in contact with them most of the month so that you can, in fact, feel their love and support while you're going through all the good things you're going through. Okay? Cool. Always good to have supporters. A couple of messages from my guides. My guides are telling all 12 signs that it's really important for us to stay very busy and on task. So we don't want to get distracted by outside issues and whatnot, because we've got to really stay focused. If we stay focused, we'll get a lot more done, okay? And that's going to be important in the month of November. The other thing is to work on those relationships. So whatever it is that we are doing, or whoever our support people are, I mean, this is more than just our Queen of Cups here. We're talking about all of our people, which could be all the family, friends, co-workers, whoever those are. There's a whole blanket of people who are genuinely our people, our posse, right? And we want to stay in contact and work on those contacts and make sure that we're staying close to them and that we understand who each other are, so that when things get a little weird, we have that support blanket of those people that we can always pull on whenever we are feeling a little discombobulated. Okay, so discombobulation can happen this month, and we want to get undiscombobulated quickly. So that will help. All right, so let's get into the cards. So we have the 3 cards from the overview video as promised, and we're going to go ahead and get the Morgan-Greer Tarot out here, and we will pick you a mystery card for the month for this week. And there it is right there. We're going to let Woody keep an eye on that. Thanks, Woody. And that will be helpful. I'll set this aside over here. Now then, we're going to go ahead and add more cards from this Etherial Visions Illuminated Tarot so that we can get things going on here and go a little deeper on this reading. All right? So you had the 9 of Swords last week as part of your solution, where people were saying, you should be in charge. And we're like, I don't know if I should. Guess what? You're the boss. So in this week of the 16th to the 22nd, you are the boss. You are the one taking charge of the situation. Things are happening here, and it's going to be very beneficial for you to stay in charge. Do take care of your people, and your people will take care of you. This is going to be very good news. There will be a male energy person who speaks from their feelings, who's going to be wanting to be heard in the moment. So pay attention to who this person is. They are speaking up. They're sharing their feelings. They want you to hear them in this moment. And you're like, okay, cool, 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 cool. I will take you into consideration while I'm being the boss, okay? And then you're going to leap. You're going to leap right into something that's going on. It's going to be kind of a big deal. You will be starting something new at this time. I feel like whatever you're being in charge of, you're going to start it at this time. This could be something useful and helpful at work. This could be something useful and helpful in another way, community-wise, or it could be some other kind of situation where you're going to be stepping up to being in charge, okay? Being aware of that is going to be kind of a big deal. I think that you'll find ways and means to make that happen, and it's going to be interesting, all right? So let's talk about this next, what's blocking you. We said that you weren't going to be able to get a lot of help with this situation, and right now you are blocked from having other people help you at this time. So you're not being able to rally the troops. You're going to do it on your own with a little bit of influence, but you're going to get started on your own. Very cool. You will not be able to wish for stuff. You're going to have to get busy and do stuff on your own, okay? So do the physical activity that's required to make things happen. You can't just wish for it and it won't just show up, okay? All about getting active. You're not in a position to get hung up on things, so this is kind of a benefit card. It works in reverse. So the fact is that you're not getting hung up on things. You're rolling with the punches and you're making things happen, and it's kind of a benefit. So kind of a good thing. Even though your Hanged Man is blocked, it means that you can't look at everything with high detail in mind and be mad at it. So you're just going to keep going with it and seeing how it goes and making it happen. All right? Well done. We have the Tower. Things, again, are falling together for you. Very nicely done. You're taking good care. You're doing it all yourself. You are starting, you're beginning, you're in charge, and everything is working in your favor. Well done. Three of Swords. All about getting new information as you've begun the situation that'll be empowering to you. Don't share the information because it will be something that will other people want to take advantage of and leave you in the dust. So this is all about you getting new information that will help you get stronger and better. Perfect. Ooh, we have a double whammy on the Tower. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So yes, and they're both solutions. So you have two towers telling me that you are indeed, absolutely everything is falling together for you. Okay, you have worked really hard. This could be two different situations that are both falling together for you. Really like that, because it means that everything you're touching is turning into something really beautiful. So even as you're stepping up to be in charge, it's gonna fall together perfectly. And even as you're jumping into something brand new, it's falling together perfectly. So, well, la-di-da. In such a good way. I love this for you. You deserve this, Virgo. I love that you're getting things happening, and it's going to be a very positive month for you. All right? Snafus take place, but they don't always have to be a bad snafus. So this is the Path of the Soul deck that we're going to get an extra card from, and I think that it will be beneficial to you. I think that you'll really like it. Oh, there's the card we're getting right there. All right. So I'm going to set these cards aside. And here we go. Oh, very nice. Yes, we are going step by step, using high detail, paying attention to all the details as we go. Every little thing that you're working on is going to get you where you want to go. You're going to have to take the steps, so to speak. One by one, you'll get up there, you'll get exactly where you want to go, but you have to take each one individually. You can't take them three at a time. The details are important. Otherwise, this wouldn't be such a complicated looking card. But it's very complicated looking, and it has all the intensity to show me that you will get where you want to go. You're going to grow exactly where you want to go, but you definitely have to pay attention to all the finite details. So dot your I's, cross your T's, make sure everything is going very well and all the fine print is clear, okay? We want you to be very clear about your fine print as you're moving through this process, okay? Details matter, all right? So what do you got going on with that mystery card? What do we have here? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. This means that you have a feminine energy person who is also very down-to-earth and easygoing, who will also be supporting you in the process here, okay? So this is good news. You will be supported by the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You have a double whammy of a posse. Well done. It's nice to have so much support. Good to have girlfriends, yes. So well done, and I hope this finds you well. This is going to be great. Let's go ahead and get you a pocket full of rocks, all right? Ooh, all right. So we have black amethyst, we have blue lace agate, and we have smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is a first chakra stone, and it's all about how you're going to be staying grounded, but you're also releasing things you don't need anymore. This could be physical stuff, a way of thinking, a relationship, or even a job that you don't need anymore. So you're going to release things and let things go, and you'll feel freer and lighter and more happy when you let go of them. They've just run their course and they no longer need to be in your life. Okay? So whenever you're trying to clean out a closet or a garage, carry some smoky quartz. It always makes it easier. Okay? Now we have blue lace agate, and it's going to be a fourth chakra stone or fifth chakra stone. It's all about communication, clear communication with whoever you're talking to. When you're bossing up, you're going to be communicating quite clearly, and it's going to be very nice. When you're starting new things, you're going to be communicating, and you're going to be communicating with the King of Cups, who is going to be the emotional male person, who is going to need you to hear his feelings. So talk to him and be clear, okay? And then as you move forward, everything is falling into place. It's beautiful. When you want to meditate this week with this black amethyst on your third eye, as that's the 6th chakra stone, you will put this on your third eye and you'll be able to envision the world before you. It will be about the size of a basketball, maybe. And you'll see who you are and where you are. Where's your dot on the map? Boop. You'll see yourself. But more than seeing yourself on the map, you'll see the energy that you create in the world. And you'll see the drop of energy you put into the world. Bloop. And you'll see the ripples of that. The ripple effect that turns from a little ripple into a wave, right? And then it turns into a tsunami, which can change the world in a beautiful way, because our tiny little influence actually has a great big influence further down the line. And you'll be able to see it on the globe as you meditate with it, okay? So do that kind of meditation with this stone on your forehead, and I kid you not, it will come through perfectly, and you'll really begin to understand that you have a much greater influence than you thought, okay? So we need you, we love you, and we want you to stick around and keep doing what you do, okay, Virgo? Because you matter, all right? That's what we're trying to say, is you matter, all right? Excellent. Very well done. So Virgo, my goodness, what a week you're having. What a month you're having. I got to tell you, this is great. Everything's falling into place. You're having a great time and everything is working, okay? Well done. If you don't want to carry those rocks, you don't have to. But if you want to comment below and let me know what you're carrying instead, or what you're doing with your rocks, or talk about the reading, or anything else, I'm here for you and I would love to hear from you. So let me know what's going on and we'll have a chat, okay? Excellent. And if you would like to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, that would really help my baby channel grow. It's almost at 1,000 followers. I'm so excited, right? This is getting very close. So by all means, subscribe if you will. It will help my channel, and I love that. The other part, of course, is that if you want to look down in the description box, there's a little more button. If you look at the title for the reading in the lower right-hand corner, there's a little more button you can hit. Boop, and then you'll find yourself down in a full page of all kinds of good information from me personally, and it's talking about how all the decks that I use, so you can go on Amazon or Etsy and get them there. You'll also find a full list of all the different fairs that I go to, so you can come on out to a Renaissance fair wherever I am in the world and see me in person and get an in-person reading. That would be so much fun for both of us. And if you can't do that, I totally understand. You can always go ahead and book a private reading over the phone with a link that's down in there. All right? I'm here for you in as many ways as I possibly can be, and I do hope that you'll reach out because I love to talk to you all one-on-one. It's so much fun. All right, and by all means, come on back next week, and we will be talking about the 23rd through the 29th, and I appreciate the one and the all of you so much. I'll see you next week.